Hello everyone, welcome to today's session, that is as part of our nationalism in India. So today we are going to discuss about the sense of collective belonging among the Indian people. As we all know that during the India's freedom struggle, the sense of collective identity or the sense of collective belonging which played an important role by bringing all the people together. As we all know that in my first class I told you earlier, people were identified with a regional identity, and this regional identity turned into a national identity or a sense of collective belonging. Okay, that is called national identity. So which created through the India's freedom struggle or India's independence movement. Let us see that. If you look at this sense of collective belonging, nationalism grew through the common symbols and cultural expression. So in India, what is nationalism, Nana? Nationalism is a we feeling love towards our own country. It refers to the sense of collective, let us say, unity, loyalty, okay, and love towards our own country is called nationalism. If you put in one word, what is nationalism? Love towards our own country. It's a feeling, love and loyalty and devotion towards our own country is called nationalism. So, see, nationalism grew through the common symbols. So, what are the common symbols? Like Bharat Mata, national songs, okay, national flag, folklore, folk tradition, okay, and literature also played a very important role in the India's freedom struggle. So here we are going to look at common symbol and cultural expression. I told you what is culture. Culture is a way of life, how we carry out our day-to-day life, right? And if we look at the national symbols, so we have Bharat Mata. This Bharat Mata image is created by Rabindranath Tagore. Abindranath Tagore. This Abindranath, don't confuse Abindranath Tagore and Rabindranath Tagore. Actually, Rabindranath Tagore, he has written the national anthem Janagana Mana. We all know that. But Abindranath Tagore is the nephew of Rabindranath Tagore. Nephew means Abindranath Tagore is the son of Rabindranath Tagore's sister's son. Rabindranath Tagore's sister's son is Abindranath Tagore. So he is the nephew. Okay. And importance, represented India as a mother figure. Now let us see that. So earlier I told you the people of India identified with a regional identity. What do you mean by regional identity? Because suppose the people of Bengal, they are feeling that we are Bengali. During the British rule from 1757, when the Battle of Plassey took place, the British government got control, East India Company got control over India through Battle of Plassey and Battle of Buxar. I think you might have studied in your 8th class. So, Battle of Plassey 1757, Battle of Buxar 1764, Sirajuddaula, Shahajuddaula, Mir Jafar, Mir Qasim. I think you just recollect what you have studied in your 8th class, right? So, earlier, people are identified with the people who are in Bengal, they are feeling that we are Bengalis. Suppose people who are in Madras state, they are feeling that we are Madrasi, we are Tamils. And people from Bombay feeling that we are Maharashtra, okay, Bombay state. So people of Kerala, they are feeling that we are Malayalam. So there was a regional feeling. So suppose in Telugu state, Telangana and Andhra, people are feeling that we are from Telugu speaking state. There was no common identity, there was no national identity. And moreover, I told you, we have two types of India. One is British India, another is princely state. So India has two setups. On one side of India, nearly 11 British provinces ruled by East India Company or so-called British government ruling the 11 provinces. What are those? Bengal, Madras, Bombay, Delhi, North East Frontier Province, Northwest Frontier Province, etc. Right. And the second set of system is a princely state, like Jammu Kashmir, Hyderabad, Nizams. Okay, then we have Baroda Kingdom, we have Travancore Kingdom, then we have Jodhpur Kingdom, Jaipur Kingdom. So we have Rajputna, we have Kapurtal. Also, Kuch Bihar. So there are so many kingdoms, were nearly 565 kingdoms were there. 565 princely state. How many? 565 princely state were existing during the British time. And you might have heard name called subsidiary alliance and doctrine of lapse. I'm not going to discuss here. Just remember. So some of the prince state had a accord or a treaty and went under the treaty of subsidiary alliance by Lord Wellesley. Okay, that is different story. So during this, so now tell me, what is the sense of collective belonging? A sense of collective belonging refers to the feeling of unity. What is that? Feeling of unity and shared identity and common purpose among the Indian people. Remember now, you have to say, shadowing technique. Whatever I am saying, you have to say. Sense of collective belonging refers, write down. Sense of collective belonging refers to the feeling of unity and shared identity and common purpose among the Indian people. So here, despite we have differences, so regionally we are different, religion wise we are different, people are different, we are following the different religion, Hindu, Muslim, Christianity, Jains, Buddhism. Okay, region we have North India, South India, West India, East India, Central India, and within that we have Tamils, so many. So people were different, we have different in their religion wise and their culture wise, in the language wise, in the caste and region wise. So it encouraged Indians to think of themselves as a member of one nation. So who created the member of one nation, the feeling of one nation among the people? It is a nationalism in India created this feeling. So it encouraged the Indians to think of themselves. The collective feeling created that as we are all member of one nation, we should, because actually I told you now, we in those days when British people ruling India, people of India identified with a regional identity. Now this regional identity is converting into national identity. What is national identity? We are all Indians. The Indianness was not there before India's freedom struggle, Indian national movement. So which created later due to India's freedom struggle. So it encouraged, what is encouraged? Sense of collective belonging encouraged Indians to think of themselves as a member of one nation. We are member of one country, that is India. And inspired them to fight together against the British rule. Which inspired this sense of collective belonging, inspired all Indian people, brought together. So people of Bengali came together, people of Maharashtra, Bombay came together, Madras people came together, Delhi, everything. Every people came together and created a sense of collectivism, sense of collective belonging. And this is where nationalism, national identity is important than the regional identity. So why was a sense of collective belonging important? Why was a sense of collective belonging is important? Why was sense of collective belonging is important? Belonging is important. Why it is important? You should know it. Important. Number one is united people from different region, which is, write down, united people from different regions. Right? United people from different regions. And second one, strengthen the Indian national movement. Second one, strengthened the Indian national movement. The Indian national movement. Very, very important, Anna. You should write. What are the factors? Why was a sense? So you may get one question. Explain why was a sense of collective belonging important? So you have to highlight this point. What is the first point, Anna? United people from different region. I told you what are the different regions we have: North India, South India, East India, West India, Central India. So earlier people were identified with a regional identity. They are feeling that our country, my state is great. We are Bengalis, we are great. We are Telugu people, we are great. We are Malayalam people, we are great. We are Baroda people, we are great. So we are Maharashtra people, Bombay people, we are great. So there was no common identity. What is the common identity? Indianness. So this came through the freedom struggle as well as the sense of collective belonging, which created by so many factors. So we are going to study this. Second, third one. So strengthen the national Indian national movement. Third one, created a common national identity. Created a common national identity. I told you earlier what identity we have? Regional identity. Now this sense of collective belonging created a common national identity. What is the common national identity? Indian. We are all Indian. Regardless of our religion, regardless of your language, regardless of your caste, regardless of your location, regardless of your tradition, we feeling the created the common national identity, that is collective belonging. Fourth one. What is the fourth one, Nana? Encouraged sacrifices for the country's freedom. Encouraged sacrifices for country's freedom, India's freedom. Let us say country's freedom. So which encourage all the people. You know that many people sacrifice for the India's freedom. We all know Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, Sukadev, Mangal Pandey, Jhansi. So there are various people have sacrificed their life for the sake of India's independence. Promoted the idea of unity in diversity. Promoted, fifth one, promoted, right or no? Promoted the idea of unity in diversity. Unity in diversity, very very important. Unity in diversity. In your 7th class, 8th class, 6th class, you will get this unity in diversity. What is diversity? Diversity refers to the differences. People are following different culture, different languages, okay, different religion. So that is called diversity. But in spite of diversity, we are feeling that we are all united. Because of how it is united, this came through the sense of collective belonging. We are belongs to one country. And coming to this, what are the factors that created sense of collective belonging? What are the factors which created a sense of collective belonging? I told you. What is the factors, Nana? Factors created a sense of collective belonging. A sense of collective belonging. What are the factors which led to the created this feeling? Number one, I told you, Bharat Mata, and let us say Mother India. What is that? Mother India, the image of Mother India. So there was a movie also there, Mother India movie. So collective belonging, Bharat Mata, Mother India, the image Bharat Mata became a powerful national symbol. Today also we are celebrating, when we celebrate India's from Independence Day, August 15th, we celebrate Bharat Mata ki Jai. So this slogan actually, earlier it was not there. Before 1905, this Bharat Mata image was not there. It is created by Indian people, and the person I told you, his name is Abhindranath Tagore. What is that? Abhindranath Tagore. I told you, who is Abhindranath Tagore? He is the nephew of Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore. Nephew. Which year, Nana? He created this Bharat Mata image in 1905. Remember the year, 1905. The image Bharat Mata became a powerful national symbol. It was first painted by Abhindranath Tagore, and he is the nephew of Rabindranath Tagore in the year 1905. Bharat Mata was shown as a calm, spiritual mother, calmness. So if you see that picture of this Bharat Mata, or no, you will see the calm and spiritual mother carrying a book. One book she is carrying, and there is a rosary, flower, and sheaves are paddy sheaves are there, and with the white cloth. Earlier, if you look at in the textbook, you will see this. And after that, it is modified by other people. Then Indians gathered her. Indians regarded her as the mother of the nation. Indian people regarded this Bharat Mata as a mother of nation. So then, respecting Bharat Mata symbolizes love and devotion to India. We are respecting Bharat Mata, and what is that? It was a love and devotion to our country. What is the second, Nana? After Bharat Mata, what is the second one? National songs. What are the second one? National songs. So what are the national songs we have? Can anyone say what is the national song? First one, Vande Mataram. What is that? Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Written by whom, Nana? Vande Mataram written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Written by whom? Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. And which year, Nana? It was there in the Anand Bhatt novel. Which novel? Anand Bhatt novel. And became the slogan of freedom movement. So in 1905 there was a movement. In 1905 there was a freedom movement in India. So that is called Swadeshi movement. What is that movement? Swadeshi movement. So in Swadeshi movement, this Swadeshi movement, this Vande Mataram song played a very instrumental role, important role. When the people of India beaten by the British forces, British police people are shouting Vande Mataram, Vande Mataram. So this Vande Mataram song is written by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee he has taken from the novel Anand Bhatt in 1882, I think, 1882. So became the slogan of India's freedom movement and sung during the political meetings and protests. So this Vande Mataram has created a feeling, sense of collective belonging among the people. Not only that, even second song, even Janagana Mana song also written by Rabindranath Tagore. RT. What is RT, Nana? Rabindranath Tagore. Okay, this song became a national anthem. Today we are singing Jana Jana Mana. So all these features, Bharata Mata, national songs like Vande Mataram, then Jana Jana Mana. So all this created a feeling that bringing all people together, the people of Bengali feeling that we are all Indians, people of Madras feeling that we are all Indians, people of Maharashtra and Bombay state feeling that we are all Indians. So next we are moving on to the national flag. So what is the third one, Nana? First one is Bharata Mata, second one is national songs. In national songs we have three. One is Vande Mataram, second one is Jana Gana Mana, third one is, what is the third one, Nana? National, okay. Yeah, third one is, first Bharata Mata, second national song, third one, national flag. What is that? National flag. Today we have tricolor flag, right? So this tricolor flag also has history. Earlier there was no tricolor flag. Okay, next, during the Swadeshi movement, when the Swadeshi movement occurred, Nana? When the Swadeshi movement occurred, I told you, 1905, during Swadeshi movement, this movement took place against the Bengal division. Which division? Bengal division. When Bengal was divided actually the main intention, the main motive of this Bengal division was to divide India. Okay, and to divide the people, Hindus and Muslims. And what the British people are saying, for administrative purpose, we are dividing this Bengal. So there is a East Bengal, there is a West Bengal. That is a different story. But I am telling you, against the Bengal division, the Indians fought and started our movement. That movement is called Swadeshi movement or Vande Mataram movement, whatever Bengal movement, whatever it may be. So then national flag. So during the Swadeshi movement, Indians carried the tricolor flag. The flag became a symbol of unity and freedom. The flag which became a unity and freedom. What is that? Unity and freedom. History. The flag represented hoisting the flag represented resistance against the British rule. So we are every August 15th and January 26th we are hosting our Indian flag, right? So which represented the resistance against the British rule those days. Today we are celebrating, but in those days hoisting flag is a resistance against what is resistance? Fighting back against the British government. And fourth one, after this third one, what is the fourth one? What is the fourth one, Nana? Fourth one, folklore and folk tradition. Write down. Folklore and folk tradition. Folk tradition and let us say folk tales also. So nationalists collected folk songs, the songs which are available in the countries, region, folk song, folk tales and folk dances and legends. So these reflected India's rich cultural heritage. Next, we are moving on to not only this, even fifth one, revival of tradition, revival of Indian tradition also played an important role. Indian tradition. So we have great heritage, civilization, Indus Valley civilization. We have Vedas, Rig Veda, so all Sama Veda, Yajur Veda, all Vedas we have. So we have a great knowledge system, and which we are carrying forward, which we are telling to our people. So revival of Indian history and role of literature, role of print. Sixth one, role of print culture, role of print culture, role of print culture. So in the print culture, we are going to study the literature, role literature and newspaper. Here, literature means books, journals, magazines, and newspapers. Okay, all this played an important role to create the awareness among the people and to spread the ideas among the people. So the authors like Kesari, the newspaper like Kesari. What is that? Kesari, started by Bala Gangadhar Tilak. And we have Amritabajar Patrika. Then we have Young India. Okay, then we have the Hindu paper. We have Bengal Gazette. So all these newspaper created a knowledge system and infusing or disseminating this knowledge ideas to the common people. So the common people are reading and knowing that what the British government is doing to India, how it is unjustifiably how it doing injustice to Indian people. So all these things created a sense of collective belonging among the Indian people. What is the first one, Nana? So what is the first? What is? Let me sum up or I will do the closing thing. And what is sense of collective belonging? Sense of collective belonging refers to the feeling of unity and shared identity and common purpose among the Indian people. So despite of its differences, religion-wise, language-wise, caste-wise, tradition-wise, all those we have so many differences. In spite of that, we people came together and created a national identity and fought against the British government. And finally, we achieved the independence in August 15th, 1947. So I told you, why was the sense of collective belonging important? Which united people from different regions, strengthened the Indian national movement, created a common national identity, encouraged sacrifice for the country's freedom, promoted the idea of unity in diversity. And factors created a sense of collective identity. One is Bharat Mata image. What is that? First one, you have to say Bharat Mata image by Abhinavanath Tagore in 1905. Then second one, national songs, Vande Mataram and Janagana Mana. Third one, national flag, tricolor flag also hoisted. After that, folklore and folk tradition and revival of the Indian tradition. Then role of print culture and books, journals, magazines and newspaper, Kesari, Amritabajar Patrika, okay, the Young India, the Hindu, all the newspapers also played a very important role to create a sense of collective identity, belonging among the Indian people. So I hope you understood this very well. Suppose you want any extra information, you want any important topic, so please put your comment in the comment section so that I can make a video on that topic also. Thank you all for giving this opportunity.